Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart. Well, I gotta show you something. But tomorrow, for lunch at work, Suzanne and I are going on our own little, we're having our own supervisor meeting, and we're going to meet at Applebee's. But I gotta make breakfast, so I already have about a teaspoon of the plain, I have a thing on it, plain cocoa. So I got a teaspoon of just plain cocoa. I didn't want to get any more than that. And now I got my chia seeds. Now let's get our milk. Listen, y'all don't have to weigh everything like I do. I just do it so I don't have to dirty up stuff. I'm all about saving, not having to run my dishwasher any more than I have to. I mean, I run it plenty, trust me. So I already mixed up because I was out of my yogurt and cottage cheeses. So I already mixed that one up. So literally, that's all I'm taking to work in the morning. I could probably take a smaller lunchbox, but then I'll have to move stuff out of there and put it in something else. And let's see, I may have made a mistake putting the chocolate down first, but we'll find out. But I'm just going to stir it, shake it, and while that's sitting there, I'm going to put these away in the refrigerators. Hang on. So, how's your day going? Today, if this is going to be my Friday, so today's your Sunday? Is that tomorrow's Friday? Ziggy, what is tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be Friday, April 12th, 2024.
Ooh, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So today's your Sunday. Happy Sunday. Depending on when you're watching, I might be at church or I might be with my mama. I don't have kids' church today. So I'll just be sitting with the grown folks. And anyway, so I might be doing that. I don't know which I'll be doing. So I know, like I said, I know I don't have kids' church though. I do have it the next week. And then I've asked a friend of mine, another friend of mine, if she wanted to go to church with me. She would like to try a different church. So anyway, so she's going to try to come with me on May 12th. So I thought, well, it'll be good. You know, I'll let her come experience my church. She goes to the same church I grew up going to. And so she's wanting to kind of expand her horizons a little bit and see what she thinks of where I go. So starting to thicken up. Not a lot. I mean, a little bit. You know, it's like you can kind of see it thicken up. So anyway, yeah, so that's all I got. This is a fast video. I'll tell you more later, maybe. Hopefully I'll have some. Usually I go out to eat and then I come home and eat my apple. I'm not getting an apple yet. I just, that's 200 calories. And I'm just debating, at least for now while I'm doing the 73% ground beef. That's like 200 more calories than the non. So it really is pretty good trade-off like that. So anyway, all right, well, I'm going to pop these two in the refrigerator and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it's breakfast time. Don't forget, Suzanne and I are going out to Applebee's today for lunch because we have our little private meeting. It works because, you know, our offices, everybody's so close together and so sometimes we just want to have a private conversation to discuss issues or whatnot and don't necessarily want everybody to hear everything. So it works out for us to go to Applebee's and nobody knows what we're talking about because we're not talking about clients or anything. I'm really digging the lemon in there. So let me get my chocolate. You know I got to lick all the top edges off. It's such a thick consistency. It really is like pudding. With that extra, I didn't put a pump of nothing. That was dumb. I usually put a pump of vanilla or chocolate in there. I did not. Ugh. It's just like eating plain plain cocoa and not even the good kind. Ugh. Let's try this. After I just said, oh, it's a good consistency, ain't it? Much better. You got to have some sweetener in there. I could use plain sweetener, but yeah, that's much better. Okay. And I used some French vanilla. So that's my breakfast this morning. And I'll show you lunch when we go out to eat, if I remember. You know, half time Suzanne has to remind me. Okay, bye. Well, guys, I forgot about you again. Anyway, it was Bourbon Street steak that had onions and mushrooms that were sauteed and broccoli. So you can see my plate. All right. Sorry. Bye. Sorry, I forgot to show you all my lunch. So I got, it's the Bourbon Street steak. It has like a Parmesan, a Bourbon Street type, thing on it. And it comes with sauteed onions and mushrooms. And it had, for my side, I got broccoli. It was so good. And then, what else did I get? I got, oh, well, that was it. And then, then we had our meeting, and then I stopped and I picked up a coffee. And this place, I don't know, maybe they all do this, but it has my little sticker on it for what I got. So it's a place called Ziggy's, and it is a daily brew, so I didn't get espresso, but daily brew 16 ounce. It had non-fat milk with added flavor of sugar-free English toffee and sugar-free hazelnut. It was called Toffee Nut. So I got that in there. So I'm going to sip around on this. And then when it kicks in, I'm going to go drive my team up a wall with my... But so I'm going to drink this and go harass my team. Bye. Y'all have been shortchanged today, ain't ya? Well, I'm going to show you what we're having for supper. Hold on. Okay, so I've got my chicken. This is the chicken that I cooked. This is the last chicken, so I'm going to have to make some more tomorrow if I want to keep doing chicken at supper time. This is my Alfredo sauce. Remember, I added water to it. So if I get a little over 62 grams, I'm not going to cry. So... Alright. There we go. And listen, I'm not going to, there are no macros in today's video because I couldn't. Because I couldn't because I went out to eat at lunch and all that good stuff. So, oh man, I didn't set the timer on my fish. Hold on. Okay, so I've got chicken here. Oh, well, duh. I already told you that. I'm going to put in some everything bagel seasoning. I'm going to put in a little bit of adobo and a little bit of Greek seasoning. Just a pinch. And then a little bit of smoked paprika. All right, so there's that. Now, y'all, we are doing tonight, I forgot, I have like 6 cans of these green beans left. These are the no salt added green beans. I got these because whenever Baxter, I was trying to work on him losing some weight and I was using these. But anyway, because he didn't like the frozen kind. So anyway, I have 6 cans of these and I'm like, you know what? Start using them for supper. Well, it's 15 calories in one serving. And this is 3.5 servings. So it's only about 50-ish calories. And 3, 6, 9, well, we'll say 10, 11 carbs. I ain't worried about it. So anyway, I mean, it's less than what my rutabaga and stuff is. So we're having green beans. And what I did, I sprinkled on a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And I put in a little bit of this minced garlic. I'm also going to add some dehydrated minced onions. Got to give it some flavor. Anybody know who that is? And then we're going to add a little bit of adobo. And I've got this stuff here. This is just some total seasoning. I'm going to put a little of this in there. Whoop, I got to go deal with my fish. I'm going to put these in the microwave and then we'll deal with the fish. I'll be back. All right, let's eat. So, got my fish I made up. You know what I think I'm going to do? I know I've got that other stuff, but hang on, I'm going to add something. We're going to add a little bit of this Tuscan herb infused olive oil. Just a little strip down. Whenever I do it, I just kind of do a little strip along the top. I'll show you. Hopefully you'll be able to see it glistening. I just do like a little zoop zoop. It's real faint. And then we're also going to do a little bit of our white balsamic honey ginger vinegar. There, we got it. Okay. And then we're going to have a little conversation. Okay. Let's have us a little conversation while we eat. So, I have people say, my gosh, are you that happy all the time? No, I'm not. When I'm home, I am in a good mood. I'm happy. I'm excited. And usually, when I'm talking to y'all, there's food involved. That's good. At work, sometimes I'm thinking. Sometimes I'm not necessarily smiling. Sometimes I got my focus hat on, and I don't come across as nice at work sometimes. Not that I come across as mean. I'm never mean, but hang on. The way my brain works is some people gain energy, they gain happiness, they thrive when they're around people. I like being around the people that I like, but I am not a social person. Like, I don't want to go out to the mall and see people. I don't want to go to Walmart and be around people. I don't want to go to this big event and be around people. I don't want to go here and be around people. 5 days a week is as much socializing as my brain can handle. It is, when I go out in public, it is extremely draining mentally for me. And so socializing, Facebook, TikTok, all these things, they kind of drain my soul. They drain my heart. But when I'm home, it's whenever I'm like, but I need to be out at work 5 days a week. I need to go to my Red Hat ladies. I need to go to my Bible study because I also enjoy that. But going out a lot truly drains me. And so being home is what regenerates my heart. And so anyway, when I've been out among people for 5 days, come Friday, I am just so mentally drained. And so I sometimes can come across a little short at people at work, sometimes by Wednesday or Thursday too. But if I've had a lot of excess human interaction, come Thursday, Friday, I'm just like, hi, what do you want? And so I'm a little short with people in the week, at the end of the week. And so no, I am not always happy. I'm not always in a good mood. I'm not always in my I'm not always in my comment section, or I do enjoy my comment section. But I'm not all social butterfly by the time Friday comes around. And so that's why I'm just sharing this with y'all, because that's why Saturdays, the way I regenerate from a week of having to put on a smile, put on a supervisor hat, having to go from supervisor to friend to making sure the bathroom's clean, making sure, not that I clean it, but making sure things run like they need to run at my office. Come Friday, I'm just drained. And so Saturday for me is my coping mechanism. It is how I refuel, regenerate, and that's why I kind of go dormant on Saturday. And sometimes why I go dormant in the evening time after work too, depending on how rough my week is. So I don't know, I'm just telling y'all about myself because I know people are like, are you this happy all the time? No. But 3/4 of my video is based around food. And food makes me very happy. So whenever I'm shoveling a bite of chicken in my mouth, oh yeah. I'm happy. Like I'm dance a jig happy. So that's why you all get happy Terri. Because I'm eating. Yes. So anyway, and meal prep Terry's happy because she's working with food. And food is my happy place. So anyway, I just, because I know some people are like, oh my gosh, you're like annoyingly happy. Well, only because it's around food. But yeah, that's something about me. I go kind of dormant. Sometimes in the evening, like I just kind of don't socialize much because I've had a hard day mentally. It's never a physical hard day, but it's just a mental hard day of having to think and change hats. And I'm a people pleaser, which makes things extra draining. I try to change, but I can't. Maybe I need a caseworker. Hey, Debbie Sue, maybe you could be my long distance caseworker. But anyway, as a people pleaser, it's extra draining. So anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you all. Sometimes I go dormant because my brain just needs to recharge. And I do that by either crocheting or watching YouTube videos or playing my video games. Those are, and cooking. Weekends, that's why Saturday is my favorite day of the week because I'm like, food. Again, food is my happy place. So I'm like, all right, I am crock potting the meat. I'm figuring out what vegetable I'm going to eat. It's all around food. I'm telling you, food is my happy place. But anyway, I'm just yammering. But I just thought I'd tell you all that because I do have people ask me, are you that happy all the time? No, absolutely not. Just I'm happy with you guys because it's food related, and I love talking about food and about weight loss and about healing, and I love helping people. So that's why talking with you guys, it just makes my heart sing. Like literally, I'm just so happy that there's you guys on the other side of this. God has truly blessed me by giving me people that I can talk to about my faith. Oh God, that's terrible. He's going to be like zapping me with lightning. I was about to say, my favorite thing to talk about is food, but it should be Jesus. See, y'all, I got some bad priorities. Anyway, okay, my 2 favorite things to talk about is food and Jesus. There, that's better. But anyway, so that's why I'm always happy when I talk to you guys because we're talking about food or Jesus. I got to get him in there. And yeah, so I just thought I'd share that with y'all about me because I'm definitely human. I'm definitely have my antisocial times. So, all right, well, I've jibber-jabbered enough and I'm hungry and I'd rather be eating than talking. So, love you guys. Have a good day and thank you all so much for being a part of my life. You guys are amazing. Just having you there and knowing that we're talking about food and knowing that we're talking about health and you guys sharing the tips to me in the comment section. And I mean, I know some of y'all are like, Terri, thank you for teaching us about this, but truly, you guys have changed my life in how I eat. Because had you all not said, maybe you need to try something else, or maybe you should try this, or maybe you should try that, I'd been eating the same thing every day if it wasn't for you guys and your recommendations. So truly, you guys are a blessing from God to be in my life. And I truly value and appreciate every single one of you. Even those who don't comment, I still appreciate and love you so much. You guys are you just mean so much to me. I'm about to cry. Anyway, but we ain't gonna go there. So I love you guys and thank you. Have a beautiful day. Today's Friday. Have a wonderful Sunday. I'm probably with my mama right now. That's the other happiest day of the week is Sunday. So I can see my mama Judy. Okay, bye.